This has been a bit of a frustrating week for me because I keep thinking I'm going to finish what to write the next day, and then the next day, and the next day. And I've now said 3 times that it's going to be tomorrow, and it's still not going to be today, and I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. And I was like, I'm a bit annoyed about this, and I just read DHH's article, like think of it as like a good day's work. You know, like stuff never calms down. You launch and things just get more hectic, and in my experience that's been true. That's one of the reasons that I'm aiming for like 3 good hours of programming a day, and I'm happy. And I've been staying pretty true to that. And weirdly, I actually get more done this way than when I'm trying to do like as many as I possibly can. And it's because it's very sustainable. But it also means my like getting something out tomorrow or the end of the week has been hard, and it keeps slipping. Like it's been stupid CSS and JavaScript bugs that are really slowing me down. So I think I don't know, like I want to be able to announce my future plans, but maybe I won't put dates on them. So I'm just going to keep trying to do you know, good day's work, and when I have stuff to show, I will share it. Like the man, deadlines have just never worked, right? Like if you miss the deadline, the team's all frustrated, and if you hit the deadline, then everyone's like exhausted, at least in my experience. Because we try to fit the most we possibly can into our deadline, and yeah. So anyway, like this is stuff I should know. It's so funny. Like you read a book or a blog article or whatever, and you're like, yes, that's gonna change my life. I'm gonna believe this forever. Like that resonates with my soul. And like I felt that way when I read Stephen Pressfield's Do the Work, and he's very much of this mindset, right? He's like he's a writer. He's like, writing is not, you're not like sitting around waiting for inspiration. You don't like go out to the coffee shop and like you're like, once inspiration strikes, I'll run home and I'll start typing. Instead, you put on your work boots and you sit down at the typewriter and you start banging away. And it's like, it's work, it's labor. You sit there for a certain amount of time and you like do good work. And you can't force yourself to do to like write amazing stuff, but the amazing stuff tends to happen once you actually sit down. I had this experience with blogging before. It's like every single time I have a good idea, I'm going to blog about it, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm not going to write any garbage because I'm only going to write my most amazing ideas. And what happened is I ended up writing about 2 posts a year because I was waiting for the good ideas to come to me. And then I was a bit frustrated, and I was like, man, this blogging thing just doesn't work. But other people who I believe and I trust, they're saying it's amazing and well worth my time. So I'm just not even going to rationalize it. I'm just going to write every day. I'm going to write at least a post a day. Some days I wrote 3 posts, some days I wrote 1. And it's like I found that I wasn't having a good idea every 6 months. I was having a good idea every other day. Once you sit down, you force yourself to put stuff out. Like good stuff happens. So I'm going to try to... Yeah, but anyway, what I was getting at is that you can read this stuff and you can believe it, but you haven't internalized it. There's an ongoing daily, like, you have to, like lean startup's the same way. Like, I truly believe a lot of this stuff, and I feel like I have a decent understanding of it, but it's still like this daily practice to actually use it and not slip back into the default way of doing business, because that's so natural and it's so easy. So I'm going to make a real effort that, like my milestone for the day isn't like I launched this. My milestone for the day is like I did good work. And that's sustainable, and it fits very much within my personal goals for this project, which is to build a job that I think is awesome and which I love working on, and you know, which doesn't like cause me to go crazy and panic and stress out and all of that. Oh, and I'm talking at the Hacker News meetup in London tonight, so I guess I'll try to post a video. I'm going to talk about this, so maybe that'll be up whenever I get hold of it. Hope you are able to come along. There's usually lots of beer.